say roll it, Papa, he say holy moly. Everybody want chocolate.
Would you like some chocolate? Sure. Then you should just WhatsApp.
Khyber.
This moment forth, I will be known as
Oh, there we go. Jacob's Adventures in Chocolate. What's the premise of this segment?
Well, for many moons, over 4.5 decades,
Yeah.
I was actually unable to consume chocolate.
How old are you?
54 in August.
In August?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, for various religious reasons mainly.
Was it religious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
But now I sort of...
Was it Lent?
Yeah. Yeah, 40 years of Lent.
Yeah.
I was very, very Christian for a while.
Yeah.
Took it to the next level.
Almost too Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now you escaped all that, yeah.
Yeah. God said, I'm not real.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well,
So I was like,
this was
cool.
in the news, I missed that.
Cool.
Did he say it just to you?
Yeah.
Kick? Or
Yeah,
WhatsApp?
well, what he did is...
WhatsApp, kick and text, just to make sure it got to you. Yeah. That's what I
He sent it on the WhatsApp,
Yeah.
and I saw it, but I was half asleep, so I didn't really respond.
Yeah.
So he kicked me a couple of hours later as a meme.
And, yeah.
One does not simply ignore
my
God's WhatsApp.
Because he'd seen it.
Yeah.
And God's the jealous God. Is a jealous
What's
God.
going on?
isn't he?
Is he
Yeah.
talking to other gods?
Yeah. What's this one like? Art thou worshipping false idols?
Nah, just having a kip.
Yeah.
24 to make sure.
Well, Skype me tomorrow after you've had your 24 hours nap. And we'll talk about it. And then he said he didn't exist.
He said, nah, I'm not real.
So as a result of all that, you've been without chocolate for most of your life. So while most people know what a Twix tastes like,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Until very recently.
We gave you a Twix on the show and you reviewed it live.
That's pretty nice.
And people were like, wow, that was great.
So now I do it every week.
Yeah. So
Very
this
well.
week, what have we got? What did we have last week? We had Sainsbury's own
Oh, white chocolate.
white chocolate.
Now that was certainly something.
It was a bit much, wasn't it?
For my refined palate, yes.
For your refined palate, because you are actually a food critic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's correct, yeah. With the Post.
With the Post,
New York Post.
New York Post.
Yeah.
So I can see you in the New York Post.
Oh, yes.
Have you got a column?
Yeah.
What's it called? Bargain Banquets.
Bargain
Just an
Banquets.
audio transcript of
Yeah.
there's a lot of they gargle and stuff like that. They mumble incoherently.
And Stroke or Jacob's Adventures in Chocolate.
So this week, what have you got?
This week, I'm keeping with the trend of
Sainsbury's own.
as cheap as humanly possible. But
This essentially is Sainsbury's own, even though it comes from a different supermarket. It's the same sort of thing, basically.
Yeah.
Different pattern, but
So we did milk,
yeah.
we did white,
Now we're going all the way back around, are we?
we're going back to dark.
All the way to dark. A 180
Yeah.
turn
Kick
from milk.
Kick
From white, sorry. A kick. Sorry.
a kickflip.
Yeah. I know, yeah, I know
I'm a
that is.
skater,
Yeah, I'm
so-
a skater as well.
Yeah.
Ollie. Grab.
Grinding. What? That's a move.
No, it's
Grinding is a move.
grind. I know moves.
Hop on.
Hop off as well. Well, I said hop off, so you can't have that. Pop shove it.
Pick it up when you want to run.
Yeah, you press the L and R buttons at the same time.
Yeah.
No,
Fall
I know
over.
others. Yeah. Do you know the bits as well on the board? Grip tape.
Wheels.
Yeah.
Board.
Board.
That's it.
Feet.
Really. Yeah, feet.
On
there you go.
board. Yeah. Trucks. Yeah. I know all about. Oh, I'm a big skater actually. I was actually pro for a while.
Really? When was that?
Yeah. 90s.
90s. Right,
I don't like to talk about it.
Skateboarding era.
Yeah. I don't like to talk about it. So.
Oh, okay. I'll stop talking.
No, it was just, it just wasn't all the fame, Jay. It got far too much.
Yeah.
Far too much. People would just come up to me in the street and say, PB. I'm like, what? And they'd be like, can you sign my board? And I'd be like, no. And then their mums would come and say, I've heard that you didn't sign Ralph's board for him. And I'd say, listen, slut. And I'd fuck her.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. And then I'd sign Ralph's little board.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that happened once, and that was just too much for me. Obviously, he'd mistaken me for someone else, for Jason Lee, who was big at the time because of Mallrats just came out, and he was a skater.
Yeah.
But it gave me the taste of fame that I was just not ready for, so I just don't really want to talk about that.
Of all the skaters you go for Jason Lee,
Well, name another famous skater.
Tony Hawk.
Name another famous skater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one from Jackass? Didn't he do skate for? Bam
Margera, yeah.
Yeah. Matt Hoffman, what did he BMX?
No, BMX.
Travis
Rocky
Pastrana.
I don't know who that is.
I think he did bicycles.
Well, you wrong then again, because
I've not finished.
I'm a biker as well. Big
Sean
biker.
White.
Snowboarding.
X Games.
Snowboarding.
Yeah.
Sheckler. Ryan Sheckles or Sheckler? That's one.
That episode of The Simpsons
Bob
where Homer
Burnquist.
gets the board.
Board, yeah. Episode 300.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, it was. I remember them making a big deal of it in the Simpsons magazine, which I used to walk past. I didn't buy it, but I always read the front cover. So, chocolate, dark chocolate.
Chocolate. Choco.
I'm going to ask you to eat it.
Yeah, not all of it.
Yeah.
Don't do this shit again.
I mean, I didn't suggest it, but
touching my hair.
I'm going to ask you to eat a sample of it.
Yeah.
And obviously, as regular listeners will know, we like to rate the chocolate. We don't just like to eat it. We like
give it
to
once over.
see what you think of it. And recently I've been going for a blankety-blank-esque format.
Yeah.
Where I say the taste, and then this chocolate bar tastes like blank, blank, blank.
Yeah.
And then price, it costs blank. Appearance, it looks blank, you know. So we're going to keep with that. So if you just want to eat some, and wash it down with some of that cool, delicious lilt. I might join you, actually, because it looks tasty. What do you think? Ruminating? Going for another bite?
You can't judge on first appearances.
No, that's true. Do you want me to give you the blankety blank?
Yes, please.
Okay. This chocolate bar tastes just like that blank you get on blanks at blank, only obviously with less blank.
This chocolate bar tastes like... What was it?
Tastes just like that blank you get on blanks at blank.
Stop. Just
Have some of that lilt.
that wax that you get on your hand where you've been holding a candle for too long
At blanks.
at the candle store.
Only obviously with less blank.
Obviously with less wax.
Appearance. This chocolate bar looks similar to a blank, especially the blank and blank.
This chocolate bar looks similar to a chalkboard, only with...
Ooh, especially the blank and blank.
Especially the chocolate and the ability to write on it.
Is it a writer?
Yeah, look.
I actually, last time I had one of these, I drew a Batman symbol on it. What have you got in there?
Hi,
Hashtag-
PB.
Oh, hi PB.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Batman symbol.
Okay. If it's shit, then I'm going to tell you it's shit.
Okay, but if it's great, you've got to tell me it's great. Okay, right. I'm going to really put some effort into this. Right, let's do that bit.
Chocolate.
And that bit. Go all the way
I'm
around.
not even really sure what a Batman symbol should look like.
Like that, eh? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Is that alright? Yeah. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty good, yeah.
Price. This chocolate bar is more expensive than 9 blanks, but cheaper than a single blank.
This chocolate bar is more expensive than 9 blackjack sweets,
Okay.
but it's less expensive than 1 packet of Rolos.
Yeah, that's true. Overall, this chocolate bar is quite frankly blank. Not only is it blank, but it's also blank, 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 and, just to reiterate, blank, and also blank. No, wait, I already said blank.
This chocolate bar
Yeah.
is quite frankly very average. What's the next one?
Not only is it blank,
Stop. Not only is it waxy,
but it's also blank, 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 blank. And just to reiterate, blank.
how many blanks do I need?
Blank, 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 blank. And just to reiterate, blank.
But it's bitter. The texture's inconsistent.
Is that just one blank?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a very big blank.
Thank you. I've been doing stretching exercises.
It's Let me just have a little another piece.
Okay. Careful of the Batman symbol, please. Whoa, right through the Batman symbol. Alright, there's no need to be a bit aggressive. It was a work of art, but you've just destroyed it, so that's fine. You motherfucker, piece of shit. Come on. Come on. I need blanks.
It's lacking in cocoa solids. Slightly bitter, I said.
I don't think so. I've not been keeping track because I'm very high. Did a line of anthrax before the show.
Oh, is that what you're bleeding from the eye?
Yeah.
Cheap. Tasteless. And just to reiterate, waxy.
And also blank.
And also, congeals a bit too.
No, wait, I already said blank.
No, wait, I already said. Congeals too easily.
You actually didn't already say
Oh.
congeals too easily. Oh, you have lost, I'm afraid.
Going home with nothing.
Yeah, you're going home with nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, it feels like I'm wearing nothing.